Welcome back to another edition of Spoiler Alert with me, Grandpa, sayer of spoilers, king of knee pain, and loser of eyeglasses. So, this episode was a doozy, and I think we all saw it already, as I'm catching lots of fan mail from my fans who are telling me that there's no point in doing a recap, because we all saw it already! However, I will do one thing to review for you guys, because it's always nice to have a handy list of who's still alive and who's dead, because this episode was a doozy. So, here's a list of everyone who died in episode 5, season 8 of Game of Thrones. The bald guy was killed by a dragon. Greyjoy was killed by Jaime Lannister. He just walks out of the ocean like nothing happened, just taking a walk. There's Greyjoy, and boom! Who's he run into? Oh, I don't know, Jaime Lannister on the same exact rock cliff. Weird, right? So they stab each other a bunch of times, but Greyjoy eats it. Okay, who else died? Oh, the creepy assistant, Qyborn. He died. He got his face smashed in by a rock when the mountain threw him on a rock. You guys saw that. That was crazy, right? And then the Hound was killed by his brother, the Mountain, because he pushes a zombie bro off a wall because he tries to stab him, but he doesn't die because he's a zombie guy now. And then who else died? Well, then the Mountain died because the zombie dude killed him. So the bro Hound killed the Mountain, and the Mountain killed the bro. They fall in the fire pit, which is very symbolic because the Hound does not like fire. So then who else dies? Oh, right. Handsome Prince Jaime Lannister. He's killed by some falling rocks with his twin sister, who he was boning for the entire 10 years of the season. She dies too, hit by rocks in the arms of her twin lover. Disgusting and yet appropriate. And then, and then Cersei, right? She's axed, right? I just said that. Oh, and then there's a bunch of poor extras. They're finally like, hey, Mom, guess what? I got on Game of Thrones. Dead. She's just dead. That poor extra. So excited. Finally gets a SAG contract, and then she gets off by Fire the Breathing Dragon. And then a bunch of armies, they die. And then like 1 million people in King's Landing. So that's a wrap up of everyone who's dead. People who are still alive. Arya, Dinklage, the red girl, redhead. Oh, and Jon Snow. So next week's episode gonna be crazy. And all I have to say is, not like this. Not like this. Catch you next week for Spoiler Alert with Grandpa.